Here comes a mighty warrior. Time to begin the match.
What's up, Joshy Josh? What am I supposed to be playing now? Hold on. Defense.
I'm as strong as Goku and Vegeta combined, and then some.
Now I've seen everything. You two confused? I didn't know
Dude,
that.
breakers, you know, I'm so dead. Big shout out to Joshy Josh. 2 months crown, hey! No, not breakers, my god, no. My god, no. Big shout out to Joshy Josh. He's using the Beerus sisters. No thanks. No thank you, okay? I always know from the tutorial if something... I can't even hear myself think. It's so loud. Right, there we go. I always know from... Sorry, I always know from the tutorial if I like something or not. Breakers is not a fun game to me. It's not a fun game to me. Unfortunately, you know. I wish it was, but... That game is not fun. I play Dragon Ball Z to beat up people, not to run into houses with a gun. It's just like, I don't know. Yeah, because they're actually fun games. But they're not built off of fighting games, are they? You're not gonna be comboing. You're not gonna be comboing Leatherface, are you? You're not gonna be comboing Leatherface. That's not what happens in it. We understand that you're supposed to run around as a victim. You're supposed to run around as a victim. You're supposed to try and escape.
Not good enough. Too slow.
That game, you lot will play for 2 seconds and then get bored. Trust me. There's a reason why it's free. It doesn't cost money anymore. It's free. They don't put good games ever as free. Texas Chainsaw is probably never going to be a free game. When is Dead by Daylight? Is Dead by Daylight free? That game probably is free now, okay? I could do that now, actually. I don't think anyone's on this. I'm going to do that after this match. We'll stream Alien. We'll see what that Aliens game is about. Yeah, but that's because Xbox has a special dildo, innit? I don't know why you lot keep trying to fight what I'm saying. Like, good games are normally not free, okay? They're not free. Free games are the trash games that no one wants to play, okay? That's what those games are. Alright? You can try and like argue it as much as you want that they create this amazing game and then they put it out for free. That's not the way it works. So when a game has come out and then they're like, oh, the game's not doing so well, yeah, let's put that as free. That means that the game's done bad. No one wants to play that game. So the way to market the game is to market it as free. Alright? We're not talking about free arena games. Yeah, we're not talking about free arena games. Yeah, that's a completely different category. I'm talking about games that come out and then they turn into free games because they're not doing well, okay? I'm not talking about Fortnite and stuff like that because that's a free game. Yeah, that's a free game. It's a completely different category. And they make money off of battle passes. That's the whole function of it. Those games do incredibly well. But when you have a game that their price is $30 or £15 or whatever the case is, and then it comes out and it sucks, it does really, really bad. And then they say, oh my god, it's on sale or you can get it free. It means that the game's not good. So people only jump onto the game because it's free. They test it out and they say, I'm not going to play this for too long. That's what kids do. Kids do that type of thing. They try out stuff. It has a gacha. What is a gacha? What's a gacha? But that's what they do. So those games are normally marketed on the PlayStation Plus Pass, whatever it is. Bro, Red Dead Redemption 2 was free at some point. Because no one's playing that. No one's playing that anymore. I feel like you don't understand what I'm saying. I'm saying it in English, but you're failing to understand it. Like, yeah? For some reason, you're just failing to understand it. I don't know how else to communicate this across. But when they are giving you a game for free, it generally means that it's doing bad, okay? It doesn't mean it's doing super great, because if it was super great, it'll still be that expensive, yeah? You see, like Mortal Kombat at the moment, it's a new game, yeah? So they can charge anyone any amount of money for it, yeah? Any amount of money at the moment. And guess what? People will pay for it. People will pay for it. But come 2 years' time, when the game's not doing so well, they're going to have to... Then you're going to see all of these sales. All of a sudden, half the stuff that you bought before is that you're going to see all of these people saying, oh, you know, it's on sale now. I bought it for half price or some rubbish like that from the PS Store. Or they'll be getting it from a pack or something like that. Just listen to what I'm saying, yeah? Listen to what I'm saying. Sometimes you don't play stuff and you play it for 2 seconds, yeah? 2 seconds. 2 seconds, that's all it is. You just want something new to do because you're bored. And that's absolutely fine. But it doesn't make the game fun and great. It's not. That's the reason why it's free to you now. If they said it cost $30, would you buy that? Would you buy Breakers for $30? Or maybe you did. Maybe you did. I don't know. But no one's buying that game for $30. No one will be playing that game in a couple of weeks. Okay? They won't. They won't. That's the reason why it's marketed that way, Josh. You have to understand how marketing works. They will never put a good game on PS... what's it called? PS Monthly Pass. It's £15 and yes, I bought it. They saw you coming. They saw you coming. You probably thought, oh, it's Dragon Ball Z, it's going to be fun. So did quite a lot of other people, but unfortunately... We're going to jump off of this and play Aliens, though. If anyone's available and wants to play Aliens, then we can do that. I know nothing about that game. We're going to give that a go. But unfortunately, Dragon Ball Breakers, for me, it's a huge no. I've played it. I've given it a go. I'll always do that for every game that you guys ask me to do. Just so we can play it as a family, as you know already. We played Breakers. I don't see what the... Out of 10, I would give it a 4.5. The only reason why I'm giving it a 4 is because it's Dragon Ball Z, and I absolutely love Dragon Ball Z. But it fits into the... It does fit into that kind of Roblox kind of category of gaming. That's not a style of gaming that I think is big within Ray Team. I feel like people who play Roblox or play games like that generally have short attention spans. They just always want to do stuff. That would appeal to... Tay, someone like Tay. Tay loves stuff like that. Salaman, mate. No, Salaman's not even like that, you know. Salaman's not like that. Salaman actually plays things for a long time. Mohammed's like that. Mohammed, this will appeal to like kind of Mohammed, Tay, that kind of audience. You sort of do things for 2 seconds and then become immediately bored. Yeah, there's a Fortnite update. We're playing Fortnite late today, though. We're playing at the last slot today. I just know the way people work. Like, I understand marketing and I understand our family, you know? So, yeah. So, unfortunately, Breakers is not in rotation for us, yeah? We tried it, done a tutorial, wasn't really our thing, yeah? Same can be said with Dead by Daylight. It's the same thing. That game is just not great. not great. I think people like the DLC more than they do the game. They buy the DLC and then they just don't play it within a week later. You know? What's up, Joe? How you doing? I know, right? But there's loads of people joining TCM. There's going to be loads of people joining TCM. We're going to have a full lobby like next week or the week after, so don't worry about that. That's all being cooked. This is what I'm saying. So, Josh, Josh, when I'm telling you stuff and you're there, like, do you know what I mean? You're giving it back. How do you think I can predict all of these things all the time? Do you think I have, like, do you think I'm, you know, that's so Raven or something? Like, I have some kind of psychic ball. You just have to understand the way the flow of stuff works. Simple people do simple things. Simple people do simple things, yeah? And then they try to... that's absolutely fine. Joe, that's absolutely fine. We'll have time tomorrow. Don't worry, we'll have time for you. And it's headset day tomorrow anyway, so we're going to have Joe and Josh on headset and some others on headset too. But simple people do simple things, Josh. They're very easy to understand. And with these type of things, it's just, it appeals to simple people. You know? People who are that bored that they're going to run around just getting 15 free games and then being bored of them. The reason why they're free is because everyone's bored of them. Right, anyway, right, come for the game, stay for the vibe. Big shout out to all of our members here. Big shout out to Joshy Josh. Big shout out to Prince of Egypt Joe. Big shout out to Kitsu. We are going to move on to Aliens. We've never played it before. We're going to see how it goes. Here we go. Wait, what is Breakers out of 10, Joe? Oh, God, log off. Log off, Joe, log off.